You're acting like I told Maxie to go and rip that necklace off of Leyla's neck.
Hey, Robin, why don't you explain to me what happened?
Maxie and Georgie saw that I was a little sad, and so they corralled me for some girl talk.
Girl talk, wow, that phrase covers a whole multitude of sins, doesn't it?
What does that mean?
It's always the same with you. Blame someone else and take in your own emotional responsibility. Easier to play the victim to your family and blame Leyla. You put undeniable pressure on our relationship, and that's what ended it.
First of all, I didn't play the victim to anybody, and it ended because I made the unspeakable mistake of admitting that I wanted to have a child with you.
You wanted a child, period. It didn't have a hell of a lot to do with me, proven by the fact that 5 minutes after we broke up, you hit up every guy in this city looking for DNA. Do you know how reactive that sounds? How immature and desperate that is?
Excuse me, you're the one that's immature. You said that you love me, and then the minute you had to actually back that up, you bolted. Now
Well, that's one thing. You wanted a family, and I didn't.
No, you wanted an excuse to get out of the relationship. I mean, you said that you loved me. You actually made me believe that. Turns out I was just an exercise in fidelity for you.
I loved you. I was honest with you from the beginning about my commitment issues, about not wanting a family. As soon as everything didn't go your way, you bailed. Now take responsibility and move on.
How many women you plan on leaving in tears tonight, huh?
Nikolas,
Huh?
what do you... Nikolas! Nikolas, stop!
No. Oh, what?
Nikolas, stop!
Nikolas has been having rage attacks for the past few weeks now.
Not only are the rage episodes becoming more violent, but they're coming closer together.
So you've been keeping track?
Yeah, I started a journal.
The test we ran don't indicate any of this.
He has one more specialist to see in Zurich, and he wound up on the waiting list because he insisted on throwing me this big party.
That's called denial. If Nikolas doesn't get this under control, he's going to wind up on an assault charge, if he's lucky.
What happened?
What do you remember?
I was talking to that gal, Leyla, in the ballroom. Something about broken pearls. Excuse me.
Well, wait, where are you going?
I have guests to attend to.
Yes, to the least of your problems right now.
We need you right away. Someone tried to kill Rick Lansing.
Did this.
We haven't been able to stop the bleeding.
Oh, God, Robin, try harder.
We need to evacuate him now.
Don't waste your time. A storm of this magnitude must have knocked down a tower or two.
Besides, we couldn't call anyone. And many back won't fly in this weather.
Then how are we going to get him out of here?
We find a boat.
Let's go find Nikolas.
He's with Emily somewhere. I know where he keeps the keys to the launch.
Might help your son to know that his father's here pulling for him.
No. I'm going to get Richard the medical care he needs.
We've done just about everything we can.
Did Rick happen to say anything about who did this to him?
He wasn't very coherent. We should try to find something for the pain.
Yeah, some alcohol or something.
I can go back to the bar.
No, it's not safe. Robin, Leyla, and I will stay here with Rick. Everybody else go back to the ballroom and stay there.
I'm not leaving either.
Listen. I'll take Nadine here and Emily back to the ballroom. I'll grab a bottle of brandy or something.
Listen, I know you like being the center of attention, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
Alexis, someone put pressure on me. It doesn't look good for Rick. He's lost a lot of blood. Look, I didn't mean to rub your nose in anything by asking Leyla to stay.